So I'm Brody Glenn with Centennial American Properties. We're a real estate developer from Greenville, South Carolina. So we're doing self-storage developments throughout the country in secondary markets. We're doing markets similar to Tucson, Reno, Tucson, Tallahassee, Lexington, Kentucky, Charlottesville, so kind of all over the country. We are committed to the Tucson market. We've got 6 sites under contract, or really, I guess 4 sites under contract, 2 we've already closed on. And so we're coming into the Tucson market, and we're ready and prepared to be a corporate citizen there. As you can see, this is an elevation of a building we're doing in Reno, Nevada. And I'll go through and just show some elevations so you can see some examples of buildings that we've done in the past. This is another building we did in Wichita, Kansas. As you can see, as we go from town to town, we change materials. And really our goal is to adapt to the community so that we fit into the community. This is another store in Wichita. This store is a little shorter than the other ones that we've done. There's a sales center there on the front corner. And then for this particular building, there's actually residential directly behind us. And what we've done there is to eliminate any windows, so there's nobody viewing back into any backyards and so on and so forth. So we worked with that neighborhood on this project, just like we're willing and able and want to work with the neighborhood on the project here at Oro Valley. So this is the Oro Valley site-specific renderings. As you can see, we've done some retail on the ground floor. We also have our retail shops here on the corner. Probably one of the big things that there's several multi-story limited access climate control stores there on the northern portion of Tucson, but there's no storage within 2 to 2.5 miles. And our target customer is really a 2 to 2.5 mile radius. When we started developing these stores, one of the big concerns as we went from jurisdiction to jurisdiction and with the neighbors is the loading and the noise and security. People don't like gates. The jurisdictions don't, just because it keeps people, it doesn't allow cross access between parcels. And so what we've done is created a vehicular pull through. And so as you can see kind of in the middle of the building there, we've got glass garage doors shown, and there's actually a 30-foot vehicular pull through that goes all the way through the building. And off of that pull through are 2 elevators. And so the customer will pull in either with a punch code or on their phone and open the garage door, pull into the building itself, the garage door will close behind them, and then they'll do their loading and unloading. And so that's where 98% of the loading and unloading will take place. There are man doors for fire on each corner. And some people will use those, but there's no elevator there. There are only stairs. And so that will really just be for convenience and for life safety. And here's a site plan. We show an office building to the north of us. We are buying that 4 acres. We have no plans for that currently. The self-storage on the south side is what we're focused on tonight. As Kerry mentioned, and Kyle, from the setbacks and the heights, we have made sure to stay within the ordinances. We also have moved the building to the east as far as we can, so we're adjacent to Oro Valley Road, or excuse me, La Canada. We've also added retail to create some activation there on the corner.